Hello, my beautiful people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depends where you are in the world. It's morning here, fairly bright and beautiful, a bit windy, but obviously we're in autumn time, so that's it. That is quite expected. But yes, otherwise the weather is fine. I hope you're keeping well, looking after each other, keeping healthy, keeping happy. I just thought I have not spoken to you for quite some time. In a minute I was heading out, so I thought why not to just say a few words and then, leave you to deal with your day, night, evening, wherever you are. When I do these videos, I've always said this. It's not because I'm trying to lecture anybody or I'm trying to teach you or I'm trying to prove that I'm the wisest person on this earth. It's nothing like that. But contemplating on life, things around you, circumstances is very important. So if we're not doing that thinking part has just kind of disappeared. And I don't want to generalize it. There's still so many people who still like thinking and contemplating on the things and reading life, in its natural way, like it flows. So they just go with the flow instead of trying to manipulate the things. That's where the problem starts. The ego mind always tells you that you need to turn the things as you want them. Now that is against going the nature. That we're doing all the time. We're always going against the nature and we're seeing the consequences, but we're not learning our lesson. Unfortunately, it's like, you're heading towards the ditch and you want to, you're just about to fall. But you're not stopping, you're running on the same, with the same speed. And actually you're increasing your speed without seeing. When you're running, have you ever noticed, when you run, you can't see the things around you very clearly. You can't see anything, you're just running. That's what's happening in life now. We're running without noticing anything in life, around us, inside us. We're just running. So how much you're missing out? Now, when it comes to thinking, I don't mean logical thinking. I mean keeping an eye on the things. I mean observation. So you observe, then you contemplate. And without involving your ego mind, you actually let the answer unfold naturally. We also call it meditation. So, and people have just made it so complicated, like meditation, they've made it so technical. And people are teaching and people are learning. You're paying a heck of a lot of money for just knowing yourself. I mean, what can be worse than this? You don't know yourself? I don't want to look down at anybody and I don't want to sound like I'm criticizing anyone, but I'm not. But just think about it. The other day somebody said to me, oh, I'm going to the breathing classes. They said it's lifestyle or healthy living or something. And I said, what does that mean? She said, well, breathing, they teach us how to breathe. What was the first thing that you did when you came in this world? When you came out of your mother's womb, what did you do? Did you think? No. You breathed first. You took the first breath in the world. That was breathing, not thinking. So something that was actually from the first moment of your life that you have been doing. Now you've come to the stage where people have to teach you and make money out of you. Now, I'm not against those people and I'm not against you going to those people. You can do that by all means, but just think about it. This is where the contemplation comes. This is where thinking comes. Seeing, we know this. This is a natural built-in part of us. Breathing. Now, breathing technique. What can be breathing technique? Why we want everything, attached with this word, technique, technology. Why? Why we want to do that? Simplicity is the answer to every problem. Trust me. Anyway, I don't want to stray away from what I wanted to say because I want to keep this really short and quick. So, in today's video, I just want to say one thing. For the basics, what is you? This is you. You don't need people to tell you who you are. You shouldn't. Spend time with yourself. Try to know yourself. You're running everywhere in the world by running away from yourself. And that is where you are losing yourself. You're like a lost child. And when a child is lost, he only cries. A lost child will always be upset and crying and in tears and scared. That's what's happening with you. You're scared. Everything scares you in life. Everything makes you worried. Everything makes you shake. Everything makes you run to people, to doctors, to breathing exercises, training classes, or to this or to that. You name it. All that you have inside, you are ignoring it, and you're running everywhere. It's like you've got the food in your house, but you're going out begging everywhere. Why would you want to do that? I'm only laughing because it's just seriously. It's when you think about it, it doesn't make sense. I can't understand why. What is the thrill here? What do you achieve by doing that? What are we achieving by running in every direction but running away from us? Spend a few moments with yourself. Be content. Look inwards. Everything is there. Everything is there. And then not only you will find yourself, but you will also find the answers to so many problems that this world has, that your fellow humans have, that your relatives have, because you're all interconnected. On the energy level, we are not separate, we are connected. I'll do another video on this, but just always remember, when we start separating ourselves from each other, separation, unfortunately, in some societies, separation is on a very high promotion. Who benefits from it? I don't need to go into all those details. But yes, that's for you to read into. That's for you to look into. Separation is the death. Unity, because you are already united. When you think like this person is a different color, this person is a different religion, this person is a different face, this person is a different height, this person is no me, this is me, and that is somebody else, that's where you start the problems. Not for them only, but for yourself first. Because you're making yourself lonelier. You're making yourself lonely, lost, and left alone. 3 L's. So don't do that. Keep connected. Love everyone. Unconditionally. Meditate. Look inwards. Don't run out looking for your problems' solutions. Don't run out looking for answers. It's all here. Everything is here. We just need to keep in touch. Don't keep in touch with the world, because now we've got that phone. That's another disease. So we want to keep in touch with everybody on the scroll of this finger. Like, oh, okay, yeah, okay, fine. There's somebody sitting in Japan, I'm in touch with them. Somebody sitting in America, I'm in touch with them. Wow, what a big achievement, big success. But somebody who I'm not in touch with at all, and I'm actually straying away from, is here. This. Who are you? You are somebody who you are running away from. Who are you running away from? I'm sorry. I really don't understand this. Keeping in touch in a physical way, like you want to keep in touch in a physical way. Yeah? When you talk to somebody, you think you're keeping in touch. You're already connected there. You're already connected. Just feel love. Just go with the flow. Let life happen. And you will see you'll be the happiest person on this earth. I think it's turning into a lecture now. Okay, so I'll talk to you in some other video. As I said, I was heading out. And yeah, it's this nice bright day, so I have a few things to do. I'll talk to you another time, inshallah. And I hope, this message will make some good changes in you. You will think about it, and maybe, you might even find your lost self. Hopefully. Love yourself, love life, love everyone. Because life is so, so, so beautiful.